Time to get healthy. It's Food for Thought with Sandy Goldberg.
Healthy's always a good idea, and Sandy has a guest this morning. Good morning, ladies.
Good morning to both of you. Well, food and our appearance. Does that mean that we can forget about all those expensive products? Well, I've got to tell you, that's music to my ears. Well, this morning, joining us this morning is Chef. I can't talk this morning. You know that? All right, Chef Amanda Skrip, who is a health and wellness coach, and I'm so excited by everything you have on the table, I am speechless. We both know that doesn't happen. But talk us through some of this. You were blending this during the break, and this is what, tea and?
Yeah, it's actually a special tea. It's a matcha green tea. And what's amazing about it, it's really antioxidant rich. It has 10 to 12 times the amount of antioxidants as traditional green tea. We're gonna make a nice, refreshing, blended sort of frozen latte. I'm just adding a little bit of the matcha tea, some vanilla.
And the vanilla smells great,
boy,
it does. I'll tell you.
And a little bit of agave nectar to sweeten it. What we're gonna do is just blend this up really quickly. And now the part that makes it frozen, we just add in about half a cup of ice, more or less, depending on how you like it. And you're just gonna really pulse that up until it reaches sort of the desired consistency, and you have a really refreshing, great drink. Being that it's so antioxidant rich, that means it's a fantastic anti-ager. I mean, it's also going to energize us and keep us, you know, feeling good. Yeah.
And we were talking about green foods. Now we're moving along to orange, and you have all these wonderful shredded carrots here, and I understand you're going to make some kind of a slaw, which I'm taking home with me.
Oh, wonderful. Yeah, it's a fantastic carrot salad, and I love this as well because it's such a good, it tastes better the longer it sits. So it's great to make ahead for a barbecue or a picnic. This is just some fresh lemon juice. I'm adding a little smoked paprika, coriander, a little bit of salt. I'm gonna whisk in my olive oil. This is just our dressing. Gonna add that to our carrots. With some fresh cilantro, which is going to be a great detoxifier.
I only wish everybody could smell the cilantro and the paprika. It's fabulous.
Oh, yeah. And some pistachios, which just gives it a nice color contrast and is going to add a nice crunch. So you just kind of want to mix this up. And like I said, let it sit for at least half an hour. What's really great is a lot of studies have been coming out about carrots and the orange vegetables, that when you eat them, you get sort of that sun-kissed golden color that so many of us want. So it sort of tans you internally without overexposure to the sun, which is really interesting.
That looks wonderful. I'm taking it home. But this is what intrigues me. This is a chocolate avocado pudding?
Yes, it's my favorite recipe. And we're going to blend this as 2 avocados with a cup of maple syrup. There's also some vanilla, agave, a little pinch of salt. What we do is blend this up. Sorry.
Yeah. Okay, well, you blend it up, and then?
Yeah, and then you add in,
well,
silly
if the blender isn't cooperating, but nonetheless, what you do is you blend this in, and then you add in, here's the chocolate.
Yeah.
No, that's okay, Jessica.
Yeah, so
don't
you
worry
blend
about
this
it.
up.
All right, and so, but in other words, I want to know that my utensils at home don't work either. So you add the cocoa, correct? You add the raspberries as well?
Yeah, I like to serve raspberries on top. Again, they're going to be really antioxidant rich, and it pairs nice with the really creamy chocolate texture.
Now, with these recipes, because they're absolutely wonderful, how can our viewers access them? On your website?
Yes, which is amandaskrip.com.
Okay, spell it out for our viewers.
Amanda Skrip, SKRIP.com, and all of them are available if you search in my blog.
Okay, thank you so much for joining us. The chocolate pudding goes home with me. The slaw goes home with me. You all can have the tea. Back to you, Kim and Stefan.
A golden tan from carrot slaw. Love that idea.
Sounds good, yeah.
6:43 now.